My name is Wesley Paulk. I am an ag teacher here at the Irwin County High School. I do the Young Farmer program. On our school, we have a school farm. We have approximately 20 acres of cropland. We grow traditional crops, cotton, peanuts, and corn. Besides that, I have a farm on my own that I farm on the weekends. In our area, 80% of our tax base is derived from agriculture. But in our school system, there's a lot of kids that are removed from the farm because our farms have gotten larger. And our goal here is not to make everyone farmers. We know that's not going to happen. But at least when they leave here, they know what a cotton plant looks like. They know what a peanut plant looks like. And a lot of these kids are going to go on to work in agribusinesses, whether it's chemical sales or anything related to agriculture, insurance, lenders at the banks. We funded a lot of it through grants. And then, like I say, over the last 20 years, we've basically become self-sustainable. That has really been good to teach our kids that we have to work for what we get. We do a lot of teaching on value-added processing. Sweet corn is one of our biggest projects. We grow 4 acres of sweet corn here on the farm. Each year we have about 15 kids that come and work during the summer. They harvest the corn by hand. We carry it to our food processing facility. This year I think we did a little over 80,000 ears. It was a very good experience for them, just to teach them work ethics and how to think outside the box and really grow crops that they can take from literally from field to table. The grits project is another thing that we do. We grind corn into grits and cornmeal, and they get to go to various places like the Sunbelt Expo down in Moultrie and actually sell this product. On my personal farm, it's a challenge with a rising equipment cost and input cost. I'm 100% irrigated, so I try to take as much risk out of my operation that I can. With the weather patterns we've had has been a challenge with storms and hurricanes and whatnot. I tell everybody I have to use my job here to subsidize my farm, but it's because I love it. I'm a third generation farmer, so went from my granddaddy to my dad to myself, and my son's involved with our operation, and my 1-year-old grandson loves tractors. If you look at the last 20 years, drought has always been a big factor in farming. Farmers in this community have invested heavily in irrigation. This past year with Helene, that's been the hardest direct hit that we've had in my lifetime. So I'm insured at either 60-65% coverage on my peanuts and cotton. And to be honest with you, I've collected one time in my career farming. But it's a safety net there in case of a disaster. When stacks came available, and then the past 2 or 3 years, hurricane insurance became a product for our insurance. Those have been 2 products in my operation that's probably kept me farming. Without those, honestly, I don't know that I could have paid my bills